Hey guys, this is Nathman von Stitchenstein here with just another monster. You guys doing?
Super fucking good.
Doing good.
Real good.
Yes.
Alright, we are on the rainy backside of an IHOP. How horror punk is that, right guys?
Yeah.
It's like being 16 again.
It's sad and fattening.
Yeah.
Sad and fattening.
I'm breathing in calories.
Alright guys, so you guys just opened actually for the Coffin Cats. How the hell was that?
It's killer.
Legendary.
Amazing.
Unthinkable.
Yeah.
Great, so this is what, you guys third or fourth show?
Third show.
Yeah.
Third in a row, fourth total.
Fourth?
With
Well, my third
Coffin
show.
Cats?
Their
oh,
first show.
it's his first show with Coffin Cats.
Yeah.
No, it's not my first show. It's my third show with Coffin Cats. It's your fourth show.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Hey, I can only count this high, but I can do it real well.
It's someone's shows with the Coffin Cats. Anyway guys, so just you know, for the people who may not know you guys, introduce yourselves.
I'm Alex Murder, lead vocals.
Twitch Adams, drums.
Blake Sauer, guitar.
Stitch Nicholas, bass.
Alright, so where did the name Just Another Monster come from?
AFI.
No need to worry, it is just another monster.
No need to worry, it's just another
It
monster.
was either that or one of the Donnie Marie albums.
Which one? There's so many.
I forgot which one. There's like 4 I own.
Why don't you go ask her?
It was the one with the men.
What, was it the one that made you feel shame?
I don't think I ever. Shame. No.
No shame.
No
involved
shame
with
with Sharon
Marie.
Donnie Austin. No. Never. I went to some time.
Alright guys, and so you are actually, from what I know, you are the second vocalist.
Yes. Yes.
How are you fitting into the band? How are you liking the guys so far?
I'm enjoying it really well. They stole me from a psychobilly band I was in Dallas.
Really?
Nick started messaging me on Facebook the way you would, like, you know, like you would creep out a girl on Facebook, because he'd be like, hey, do you think maybe you could fill in? Know anybody that could fill in for a show? They were playing with Calabrese about 2 weeks after he sent me the message, and then, you know, I've always found Nick musically attractive, so we, you know, bing bang boom, we're in the practice space 4 hours later hammering it out. So they asked me to join immediately after the practice. We played with Calabrese 2 weeks afterwards, and I couldn't be happier. This is honestly the most fun I've ever had in any band I've been in.
Yeah, I saw some of your live footage on YouTube. You guys seem to really vibe really well on stage.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I agree. We agree.
It's a really good mesh.
Yeah, definitely.
We're all extremely comfortable with each other.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was like that immediately, like right when we first started practicing.
In clothes, out of clothes, comfortable.
Yeah,
All around.
Very
all
comfortable.
around.
Yeah.
on the band that sleeps
Getting the
together.
inside scoop.
That'll be later tonight.
Very, very, very deep inside.
All right, so when it actually comes to writing the music, how does that form, and who actually writes it, or is it everyone?
We all do.
It's really everyone, yeah. Either RJ has an idea for a drum part, and we're like, well, here's how we can apply bass and guitar, or Nick has a bass part, we apply that, or I have a guitar part, and we just build.
We kind of just bring stuff to practice and just kind of build it from there.
Or I'll come in and say I've been listening to the birthday party all day. I want to play something like the birthday party.
Yeah. I'll bring a guitar part, and it's like, it's a good day, and they're like, yeah, we love it. Or it's a bad day, and they're like, no, it sounds like Simple Plan.
Jeez.
I feel some inside pain with that last statement.
It's a touchy subject.
Yeah. It's the pain of being the pop punk fan of the band.
You know, we're just being out of the closet with it's okay.
Yeah,
You know, everybody else does.
I
it
love the
behind
queers,
closed
and I
doors.
love Screeching Weasel. Just let them know. I'm not ashamed.
It's okay, we all accept you here, you're safe.
Do you have a doll where I can show you?
Show me on the doll where you bought your first Guttermouth album.
You guys got Hastings here?
All right, so how long have you guys actually been a band?
About 2 years now. RJ and I met at a Michael Graves show, and then him and I started jamming. And for the next year, we were just like writing stuff, trying to find a singer. Brought this guy on board, and we found our original singer. and we played a year's worth of shows with him, and then we got him. So
About a month ago. Yeah.
October was our 2-year mark.
Yeah.
And I know you guys had a bunch of demos out that I listened to quite a lot, and now you guys have a new singer. You guys probably have plans to re-record and release new music.
In January, I just sent the text out today. We're looking at someone, and
It's going to take some time. Everything's going to be reworked, like obviously different vocalists. Alex sounds nothing like what our original vocalist sounds like, so, the songs are going to change and be reworked. Probably bring some new stuff in.
Subtle things.
Things.
Yeah. It's still going to be the songs that everyone likes.
They're still the same songs, but tweaks.
Changes. Just right when I joined the band, we jumped into getting ready for that Calabrese show immediately, and we've just been doing nothing but getting ready for shows. So we're going to take a little time in January.
Rewriting some lyrics.
Yeah, and rewriting some lyrics. We did this all in a pretty short time frame, I think.
Hit the fucking ground running.
Yeah, definitely. It was a lot of fun though, and I think it brought us closer together as a band, just hitting the ground running that fucking fast.
I mean, I gotta say, you guys colored me impressed just with the fact that it was like overnight, talking to Nicholas, so we got a new singer, and I was just like, what? And then like
deal with it, bitch.
Yeah, deal with it. And then it just immediately happened. You guys just flowed so well. Bright future for you guys, most definitely.
Thank you.
Oh, we had 2 weeks, figure something out. So I always feel you work best when you're just thrown to the wolves.
Yeah. It definitely worked out for us.
And it makes everything else a lot easier. If you can do this shit, then everything else is so much more pleasant.
If you can come in and learn 9 songs front to back in 2 weeks, there's something there. Yeah.
Totally.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, I know me and I'd be damn disappointed in my HPU members if they're not fucking excited to see what you guys do in the future. I mean, is there any big plans for you guys in the future? Well, besides recording, because that's always big.
Definitely. There's always things going on, this or that. Hopefully, Europe.
We're excited for
Europe. We know about the scene in Europe. We know it's much more. As like a part of the world, it's much more well received in Europe.
Yeah, definitely more of a brotherhood.
So showing up there and showing them, letting them know what we've got to offer.
Yeah,
that's the goal.
Definitely more regional shows. We've pretty much conquered the local scene when it comes to all the psychobilly horror punk stuff. Like we're the to-go band whenever Calabrese or Coffin Cats comes through. So now we're just gonna, leech on to Oklahoma and Austin and Houston shows. Just kind of branch our way.
By the way, Voodoo Lounge, Oklahoma City.
Oh man, that's the best
Voodoo
club.
Lounge,
Oklahoma City's awesome.
Tell your friends about it. Let your mama know. Voodoo Lounge, Oklahoma City.
But what happened with the Misfits? No, I'm just kidding.
Don't get me started on that.
Yeah, that's a whole nother can of worms right there.
Misfits with quotations. But
not you.
Jerry only and pals.
Black flag and Jerry only.
Yeah,
Big Freudian slip there.
Dez is a sweetheart, though. He really is. Dez is awesome.
Yeah, Dez is great.
He never talks to me, so I don't know.
Have you tried talking to him?
I have. He stared at me and walked away.
You gotta make the first move.
Either just shave your eyebrows off.
Next one.
It's a great attention getter. Sucks in the shower, but
that did get me over the practice space a lot faster. I was like, "Ooh, this guy's got no eyebrows. We're gonna have some fun."
that hint of red.
Yeah.
The promise of Nick's naked body in a robe to goodbye horses. We wouldn't have got our singer if it weren't for that.
That dolphin-like frame of his.
I'm sensing some cover art right there.
That would be great. That would be awesome.
You know a photographer?
That was a good idea.
Hey, sweetheart.
That camera exactly.
Oh, hey.
Near code steel.
It's also waterproof.
See, we make
planet
God,
approves.
We just make God wet.
God's a fan. All right. So, and actually, speaking of the term horror punk, it seems like when you actually say the term horror punk, you have people say it's a scene, it's a genre, it's a fashion sense. What is horror punk to you guys?
Don't listen to him, JV. He's wrong. It's a little bit of both. Yeah, it is a genre. It's a musical genre. There's certain characteristics. That's like saying metal isn't a genre. That's like saying oi isn't a genre. But it's It's definitely a scene as well because you have to stick together. Like, you're the horror punks.
It's just like any tribe of people. You look a certain way, you dress a certain way, you listen to a certain type of music. It's just, every tribe of people has the way, whatever they fit into. So, just about getting into where you fit in.
It's more like it's a scene within a genre.
Yeah.
I would replace, if anyone out there is really into horror punk and punk in general, I would hope that they stop saying scene and start replacing with the word community.
Yeah.
And that's what's always has been, always, and always should be.
It's not a scene, it's not a clique, we're all family.
Be there for each other, don't judge one another, don't come there with this weird fashion sense. Just be happy someone else likes something that you like in this awful, awful place we live.
And literally just tonight we did see a community reach. Everybody reached out and helped us with what happened. So it was the whole community, not just a certain person just because the way we looked or whatever. It was
and those communities are everywhere.
Which is great.
OKC, we recently found out, like we said, Voodoo Lounge, you would not believe.
Surprises me.
Oklahoma City, you would not believe it.
Those kids are hungry.
I grew up in Oklahoma, and just going back there and seeing what happened in the last 10 years while I was gone, tremendous. So those communities are everywhere. Let's drop the word scene.
Definitely would have to say to all the psychobilly, horror punk, death rock, whatever fucking bands, like definitely go to Oklahoma City then. Sounds like the fans are hungry.
Lounge, man.
Voodoo Lounge, yes.
It's like walking into that titty bar from dusk till dawn.
Yeah.
Literally. It really is.
Exactly.
Yes.
There are cobwebs, there are cages for bitches to dance in.
The fucking swizzle
cages for Nick to dance.
Yes, I will run off stage.
It was.
And climb into that
we
cage.
walked down the steps and we got in there like, wow, like this place is awesome.
Just like, do you see Hellraiser 3?
yeah, pretty much,
All right, well, I had a fucking great time. It's always great to laugh with the band. Just shows you guys are real people. I mean, any closing words for any new fans, old fans, future fans?
Get ready. There's a lot of really awesome stuff coming up. So.
Yeah, stick with us. Stick with us.
Stick with us. Don't judge me by my eyebrows.
Lack thereof.
but what if it's good judgment?
I mean,
judge away, right?
I mean, they can call. I love compliments, ladies. and guys.
Yeah, there we go.
And thank you for sticking with us through the changes that have already taken place.
Yes, thank you. Yeah, thank everyone who persevered through the singer change. We understand singers are a big deal. You can't just. Changing singers is a much more bigger deal than it is changing a bass player, guitarist, or drummer. So thank everyone for sticking with us through that. Thank you guys.
Thank everybody for being so warm and welcoming me into the band, including old fans. As the band obviously, but including old fans. Like everybody's been very warm and welcoming. It's
honestly,
been just
we have not heard an unkind word about the change. Everybody's just rolled with it, and it's been great. We couldn't have asked for a smoother transition.
That really was great.
All right, and with that, guys, I'm here, just another monster. I'm Anatheman von Sitchenstein saying stay creepy.